No.
Up downs. I'm good on the. I got the.
You're good. I got to set my
last
GPS. Mulching is worth 1.25%. So if that's worth it to you, then yes. Otherwise, I don't know. It's up to you.
What we're still gonna test if you mulch and make it a seed bed, then before you cultivate.
Well, that part I don't know yet. All right, Mickey, we'll catch you.
To be determined.
There's a lot more signs that needs to happen. Yes.
Yep.
I have actually never seen Yellowstone. I know some people are gonna be shook by that, but
I don't want to hear any spoilers. I just started it.
You just started the season or the show as a whole?
The show as a whole.
Okay.
I would probably like
they all
it,
die.
but I've never seen it.
So Bear, I was not willing to buy another streaming service. Watch it, and then our internet company here, when you have an account, you also have, they pay for your Peacock account.
Polychromatic bird app. Hello.
Language.
Yeah. Language. Harry, welcome back.
Thank you.
That was a good crash. I was right behind you.
Yeah. Hopefully didn't
forget to
ruin
plug in
the
your
server,
heater.
But...
Or did you forget to plug in your heater for your internet?
That's Carson.
Yep, John.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it's been happening, but
I don't know. It has been happening a lot lately, hasn't it?
yeah, computer just like shuts off.
Oh, that's right. It's your computer dying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oof.
Telling you that video card temperature.
I mean, but I looked it up and it says it's a safe. The hotspot at 96 is safe, so
That's wild.
yeah, I don't know.
Little
Do you have your
toaster.
AC on?
I do.
A window open?
Yeah,
I
it's
was-
set to 70 in here.
AC on and the window? What?
I guess I
Well,
could open the window. It's 60 outside.
Nick's
so I
trying
don't
to
know how
cool
much
down the
it'll
outdoors.
Oh,
Too hot outside.
It's the issue for the outside weather.
Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
I don't know what you guys are talking about too hot. It is freezing here.
Like widowy
Turn
freezing?
off all your fans.
Not like that bad yet. It's, you know, like most of this week, the high was in the 40s.
53 right now. My AC's on.
Your AC's on?
Just gotta point a box fan at it, pretty much.
Harry, legitimate question.
I think
Yeah.
Harry actually has a fan blowing inside of his computer.
Is there any gas in it?
Oh.
I know it's a silly question. I just
It
figured.
could be. It could be what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Could be. Unfortunate.
Got enough horsepower there, Johnny?
No.
Okay.
Could use a little more, actually. Oh, Bear, I thought you were going down that other one.
Nope.
Oh, man. There's not a
I'm
third
running-
person here.
I'm running skippers. Hello.
I am too, but I left you two.
Hey, put your hand out the window. We'll high five.
Very nice. I left you two because if you take two and then after that I leave you one and then we're gapped out where it's perfect.
High five.
Gapped out where it's perfect. Huh?
Yeah, usually that's how I do it.
I mean,
It's
all
all
you
good.
did
It
was
don't
just
matter.
give each other a high five.
We have
No,
GPS.
We'll
it
be
don't matter.
fine. I'll double back on the
Hey, you
the
chill. All good.
eastern, and then from there on we'll be gapped out on skippers.
Yeah. Although there's some random ones done in the middle too, so
Well, I can't help that.
that's fine. Bear, yeah, I got something today that'll make you so happy.
Okay.
I got the Thanksgiving email today from the family.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Wait, you were on this email? No
I
way.
know.
No way.
I know.
Look at you growing up.
I'm surprised you didn't get the email,
Who's
Tony.
the big boy?
I'm a big boy. Surprised Tony didn't get the email, honestly.
Well,
We
he's-
are-
I mean, he's a generation down. He's your son. They don't need to.
We are
Supposed to
messing
let me
up
know.
all the perfect bloodlines, yeah.
You're supposed to let me know this, you know?
Well, I just got it today. Calm down.
Man,
You should-
I forget how much older your siblings are from you.
Yeah. Most of them.
because my family just does group chats, like text message or
Yeah,
Facebook.
I know. The interesting thing is, so apparently we're having it out at brother's house, which we typically do. And the brother that I get along with, he's fine. But the interesting thing is the brother I don't get along with, his name's not on this email anywhere for making anything. So my sister's
Man.
going to make the mashed potatoes.
No cat hair mashed potatoes?
He doesn't have a cat anymore, so.
Wow.
It's not Thanksgiving without cat hair and mashed potatoes.
It's really not.
Trust me, it is.
As a matter of fact, I think the Pilgrims at the first Thanksgiving had cat hair and mashed
They
potatoes.
probably did, actually, yeah. Chat, there's a whole story there for you guys that don't know. Basically, there was cat hair in our mashed potatoes once, and
You should bring that up, John. That's this isn't a Thanksgiving without the cat hair mashed
I'm
potatoes.
so disappointed in you all for not having cat hair in your mashed potatoes this year.
Well,
It's just
yeah,
not the same anymore.
Is that brother even on the email list to
So
attend?
he did receive the email, yes.
Oh boo!
But his name's not, like, she put, like, turkey and then put that one brother's name, and she put, like, dressing and then put her name.
Oh.
Oh, he's making a turkey.
No.
Or was she calling him a turkey?
No, the good brother's making the turkey.
Okay. The
So-
Chris brother.
What are you making?
A presence?
I'm making brisket. No,
Right.
not brisket. Prime rib.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Oh.
make. That's what I want to make, but the way that all my family's things are planning out, we're bringing an apple pie to each thing, which I feel. Listen, I do okay, right?
I'm listening.
I have a job. The wife's got a job. We're I'm an adult, right? I have
Okay.
bills. I
You
like
mean-
to contribute to these kinds of parties,
Oh,
and when
Yeah.
and when we, we're unable to, I feel like a kind of like a, hanger on, like a
Third wheel?
leech.
It's not that you can't. It's why?
It's not, oh no, I want to and I can, but
it's- so what's the issue then?
the issue is that the first party, they've basically told us
Everything's spoken for, basically.
well,
They don't want you to bring stuff.
someone has hijacked Thanksgiving
Oh.
on the first one and said, "Oh no, we're going to provide all the food and you guys just show up."
So it's
Which
gonna
is
be
a whole different question.
terrible.
We're not going down that path today.
Wait, is
Please
it
continue.
your? Is it
Please
your?
continue on that path.
Uh-huh. Yep. Keep
Yes!
going. Let's go. Here we go.
I can't
So,
wait for the stories. We
we're
don't need
not-
to go any
we're not
farther.
Going down that.
We
we're not
can't.
going
It's
down
fine.
that
We
path.
don't have to.
We're not doing it.
We'll do that
Can't
after
do it.
10 p.m.
Family friendly. We're not doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
can do that
lost and
off-stream.
so confused, but I
I
get it.
can't wait for the stories.
I want to hear the stories so
So-
bad.
So, and because both Thanksgivings are at the same time,
Oh.
we're going to be showing up late to the other one. So there's no there's no me do like I would love to do a prime rib.
I got
Like
you.
I
Yeah.
love smoking a prime rib.
But by the
it's
time
delicious.
you get, okay.
But by the time we get to the other party, it's dessert time. It's not prime rib time. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Ah. So, the
So there's
reason.
no use in me bringing that.
So, after 3 years of being, 4 years now, maybe 5. I don't remember when I
You
met
better
my
start
wife.
remembering.
I know my wedding anniversary.
It was that day. That
You
handsome
may go
lie.
get the, you may go
And-
get the invitation somewhere in my house, Nick. I'll tell you.
Yo, same.
But
Probably laying over here.
so I'm not a huge fan of turkey. No one in the family is a huge fan of turkey besides my wife's grandmother.
Okay.
And well,
Let's get some
I
deli
got-
turkey for her.
I got to the point where I got them. They started making me a ham because I'm not a huge fan of ham either. But I'd rather ham than turkey.
You kind of are a ham, so yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a ham.
Wow. So, but then my brother-in-law and I were talking, and we got the idea of what if we we bought a prime rib and did it.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad overheard us. My wife's dad overheard us on this, and he's like, "You guys don't even have to buy it. I will buy it." He's like,
Yeah, just don't mess it up.
he's like, I like a little bit of turkey, but not a meal's worth.
How do you guys prepare your turkey, Nick?
I'm not 100% sure how they do it. I just know it goes in the oven for a long time.
So is it still squawking when it comes out, or?
No, it's just dry.
So,
Just dip the turkey in ranch.
that's that Hidden Valley turkey. you
Hey,
know?
y'all, I don't want gravy. Can y'all pass me the ranch? I'm going to ask that at Thanksgiving. If I go, I haven't decided if I'm going yet. If I go and we all sit down and we all get our plate, I'll be like, where's the ranch?
You wonder why you're not on the email.
The one time you get invited on the email. Ranch.
Responsible
How are
for
you guys gonna
dinner rolls
do
and
the-
pies. Gotcha.
How are you guys going to do the prime rib, Nick?
I don't know my father-in-law's recipe, but it's really good.
Hey, Nick, if you hide the box, seniors can't tell the difference between fresh and Swanson dinner turkey. Turkey dinner.
You know, I'd like to say that, but she's a little there still. Too
Oh,
much,
okay.
Something like that.
That's funny. I couldn't even
Yeah,
get through that without
unfortunately,
laughing.
she's a little too there still.
Yeah, unfortunately, she still has her mind. You know, come on.
Too bad it's not early onset. It's just normal. We got
Wow.
wait on that, you know.
Well, I mean, her mind is starting
I didn't
to
say that.
slip
That was
a little
Nick.
bit.
That's not me.
God,
that was Nick.
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 Just translating what Nick said.
Be mad at Nick. How dare you, Nick?
She's a little
One
there.
You know the best part is this would probably be the time she's actually watching stream.
Well, we have all the money now because we had to restart our save and we're trying to get back to where we were. Once we get back to where we were, we're going to take away all that money and be sad again. Be poor farmers. But we're rich for like 5 minutes. We're doing a bunch of stone picking right now. Once we get the stone picking done, we'll probably go back to poor farmers.
Digits instead of 9 digits.
Exactly. So, but it's fine. So I just didn't feel like putting another 65 hours to get back to where we were. So that is all. That is all. So I harvested all that wheat last night for hours and hours and hours for nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah, because we should have sold that first to get the money out of it. Oh well. Gone.
Good.
We can
Could've
add some
been.
extra money.
Yeah, just a couple extra zeros. Fine,
And even
Oh.
300,000.
probably.
Could have been like me and my single player this morning.
Okay.
I
Up safe.
harvest all of my soybeans,
Oh.
and it didn't set. My game crashed. It didn't save the
Oh.
harvest of the soybeans.
Oh no.
It saved where the time was,
Oh.
and when I got into Farm Sim this morning, his last night I was fast timing, and then I was just like, I'm ready for bed, so I quit.
Yeah.
It converted itself back to fast timing
Oh.
at the same time, and there was, by the time I realized, it was
Uh-huh.
already the next day, and all my crop
Oh
withered.
no. That's not good. Not good at all. John, that sounds interesting. You butter inject your turkey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last year, my brother, he smoked the turkey.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Hey, but see, here's the problem.
Did he lay it flat?
I
or
don't
did he
know.
do it
I don't
whole
have
and
no idea.
intact?
I have no
Okay.
idea how. I'm just not a fan of like smoked meat. I don't like the flavor of eating smoke. If I want that, I'll just go light a fire and like, sniff it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't like that. So,
Oh, so it was like heavy.
yeah, I don't like any.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that mean, Bear, that they did it wrong? If it's too smoky?
I mean, it depends.
Not
Or I
bad.
guess it depends on who you're cooking
Yeah.
or who's cooking it.
And everybody likes it different. You know what I mean? I
That's
just
correct.
don't care for it. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he could have used like a mesquite
Yeah,
Something a little bit more harsh
I'll give
on the
him-
bird.
I'll give him his phone number. Here, I'll give you his phone number if you want to call him, talk to him about it.
Hey, that Thanksgiving you did a couple years ago.
Last year, how'd you do that? I think they
And then
have
you
like
tell him how he
a.
did it all wrong.
I think they have like a Traeger or wannabe Traeger, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that's about all I can tell you.
Well, hey Tony, you can finally use your Traeger that you finally put together
Well,
this year.
Oh, that's
Blackstrom.
the problem.
Blackstrom.
Right there. They're using a Traeger.
They're really good. What's wrong with that?
I just, partially how I learned how to smoke meat, I'd have a very hard time doing it on electric. Personally.
It's electric.
Woogie. Sean, it's all good. I don't know. It'll probably. I don't know. I don't even know what time are we going to his place. Hang on. Let me check the email that they actually sent me.
Pull up the itinerary.
And the crazy thing is, my sister sent it to me. Normally, she doesn't include me on the emails at all. Apparently, we are to show up at about 1, not any earlier.
I'm getting there at
Dinner's at
12:30.
1:30 to eat.
1:30? Are you guys out of your mind?
You're really gonna eat at like 2:15.
Probably not, actually. If my sister's involved, it'll be on time.
Oh,
It's
is she
just like-
very to the schedule type
Yeah,
person?
Yeah. Thanks
So,
for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
So what do I need to bring? Was my name on the list?
Well, you are his kid, Tony. So
That's what I'm gonna.
Tony,
you
tell
said
you
don't
what,
get there
Tony.
bef-
Tell you what, you come help on Christmas lights like, a week from today, and you don't have to bring anything to Thanksgiving. I got you.
This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
But Tony, it'd be hilarious for you to show up at his sister's house because
That's at brother's house.
Oh,
Or,
what time are we supposed to be there?
1, no earlier.
I'm getting there at 12:30 and I'm bringing a case of beer.
Let's go.
30 pack of Natty Light. He
Don's
he
gonna
parks
be there at
himself on a good
12:30.
seat so he can watch all the football.
What is this? Like my wife's family Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Actually,
Wow.
what time do I have to be there for Thanksgiving? Let me check the group texts.
so we are not using any mods at all. Everything you see is in-game. The game is okay. It does have a lot of issues, but we're getting through it. It's still a plenty playable game, even though it has issues. So, bacon doesn't taste smoky to me though. Vegas Bowl or not Vegas Bowl? That's Obos. It doesn't taste smoky at all. Not at all.
It's gonna be at 2, but arrival and appetizers as early as 1:30. Yeah, okay.
Hey
So-
Bear, where are you going?
I don't know. I'm on a
He's
different
going home.
GPS set.
He's going home.
I'm definitely on a different
Oh,
GPS.
there's so many of us in this field right now.
You need more people.
You know what? You guys got this. Do we want to put the stone somewhere?
They go in that conveyor auger thing right over yonder there, off the corner too.
You could buy the cement factory.
No, that's cheating. Yeah.
So that's where you sell them, or do you have to buy the factory to sell them there?
You can sell them there without owning the factory.
Gotcha.
If you want to use the stones to make stuff, you gotta buy the factory.
Since this is your first day there, is the yellow and black lines around the pile?
I don't know.
So are we saving the stones to make concrete then later?
I believe so. I believe so.
You just told me to dump them.
No, you're good. We'll use
Dump
them
it to crump it.
later.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you can you don't have to sell them. You can just dump them over there and leave them.
Oh, you can dump them anywhere technically. But we're not gonna do it. We'll just sell them and be done with it. I got you, Sean. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably go to Thanksgiving for a little bit. Hopefully I'm done working on lights by then. That's the hope. If Tony comes and helps,
Well, here we go. A little sob story here.
Trent, there is a square around that pile over there, and the pile is really small.
So I don't know. At least when I first saw that, it looked like you could grab it, kind of like how the ore pile.
I kind of wonder if you can. You know what? While we're in testing mode, let's test it. Let me grab a small wheel loader real quick. I'll be right over. Just a small one though. I don't need a. Don't need a big one.
It's a compact.
Yeah, I don't need a big one. Just a little guy. Yeah.
Aren't bees?
What?
Get attacked by bees.
Oh god, it's got the growler.
He said Arby's for a second. I was like,
I thought he said D's. I wasn't gonna fall for it.
Notes.
Whoa, whoa!
Trent, what's wrong
Again. You think you'd learn the lesson?
Bear, you goaded him into that so hard. That was nice.
Listen,
You did exactly what you were
that
doing.
was
Don't
not
lie
me.
to me. Don't lie to me.
Trent had 1 ounce of restraint.
No.
And he lost it.
Trent took his free will and threw it out the window.
You know the one, like, okay, that time was funny, but that time I was talking about a story about my mom and I mentioned the restaurant Captain D's and he said that, I wanted to like kind of strangle him a little bit, just for the record, in a video game, of course. Yeah, in a video game. That time was funny though. Just now, you know, it was good. It was good. Family friendly stream, Trent.
Hey, I never said friends.
That's true. You got a point. Does this thing have, what are those? Are those just lights? Oh, those are lights. Okay.
Pod lights.
Yeah. I did see a bunch of Volvo equipment the other day. There was like a excavator, rock truck, and a big loader, and they did have their green beacon on. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
That's probably because the safety guy was on site.
I assume so, yeah.
As soon as they left, they turned off.
Probably, yeah. Dad's like, I don't know what that's for. And I'm like, well, it means they have their seatbelts on.
That's what it means.
Yeah. That's what the green beacon means on this Volvo equipment anyway. Which is kind of crazy.
I know at my job, safety's around. All the PP's on.
You just don't work, right?
No, we still work. It's just a lot slower. And I mean a lot slower.
You gotta be safe, you know.
Yup.
We're testing if you can scoop this up, Sean. All right, Trent, that's a no-go on scoopage. That's a negative on the scoopage.
Do you gotta own it?
Maybe, but well, can we sell it back?
Yes.
How do you sell it back?
So you just click when you're in the construction menu.
Uh-huh.
And then you can
I can
resell
buy it,
back.
and then I can sell it? Are you sure?
Yes, I've done that on my single player. I've bought and sold it.
Okay, you can sell it. Alright.
Do we maintain the rocks that we just put into it?
I don't know. You cannot scoop even if you own it, for the record. Okay. Just a little test, guys. Oh, we just lost so much money, too.
Oof. That's alright. That's alright. The number didn't move. So
And the numbers still didn't move, but we lost. We're losing the farm.
What are we going to plant?
What time of year is it?
August.
So not a lot of
Right.
nothing.
Oh, do we need a lime?
Yeah,
All right, somebody's on that right now.
I'm working on resetting or getting rid of all the lease equipment. You have a lease, get out of it. Oh man, that was good. That was funny. I'm here for it.
Do we have a pressure washer anywhere? Yep.
You know what? That's probably one thing we don't have.
You can buy it
Yeah.
from the store.
There's a stone
the
picker down
construction
there
menu.
too. Is that our stone picker?
The one that is in the
Yes,
yard
it's-
is ours.
It's been reset. Alright.
Nick, you should be able to get it through the construction menu.
I got it. Here we go. There you go. You can push it around from there. Wait. How many rock pickers do we own?
Should only be one.
We own 4 rock pickers.
We can sell 3 of those. I leased one.
I leased it too.
I just grabbed
I
from
don't
the
even
shed.
know what that's called. That bad? There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's 4 of them there. Let's go ahead and maybe sell a couple of them.
I'll BRB.
All right, all good.
And that number didn't budge.
Yeah, our number still didn't budge. Oh gosh,
How many 9s did you put in the file?
a lot. I think we're good now, right? We need to restart now. Polar Bear, it's going. How are you? What's popping?
Double check equipment before we.
Well, this needs to go away. Were we buying stuff? We had to have been buying stuff because there's nothing else leased. Okay, we're gonna sit here and scroll through all the equipment now. All that. Okay, that needs to go away. And I think that's good now, right? Is this tractor here? So technically, we didn't have the Fendt, but we're gonna say that we traded the Fendt for the Magnum because I think the Magnum causes problems. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna say it does. Everything else I think is good though, right? I think we're good now. Oh.
What
Yeah,
about this
replace the
little
case.
starter seeder?
It's our little corn planter.
Oh, that is corn planter.
We still own that on our. Yeah, we own that. We're good.
Oh.
All right, chat. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go into this mode real fast. Chat. We're not going anywhere, but y'all don't need to see all my files on my computer, you know.
Go and restart the game because you're going to crash anyways.
Yep. Restart your games. Yep. All right. So let's do this. Go in here. This XML. Edit. Oh, there's a lot of numbers still. That's a lot of numbers. So what are we doing? Like 300,000? Something like that. Ought to be good, right? Maybe.
$1, Bob.
That's too much.
Too much.
The little yodel guy climbing the mountain, you know? Yodel. Leonard has not worked on the multiplayer issue, no. But issues of crops not growing. I have not heard that issue. All right, sorry, Chad. I had to disappear for a second. We did have to do a full restart on our save. That's why we just had to edit our money and stuff. And look at that, Chad. Just like that, we only have $300,000 now. Wow, man, that's wild, right? That's wild. So let's see, August. I don't know I don't think we're planting anything. Yeah, we just had to restart the game and edit our files just a little bit, but we're good. We are good. I do you change a field to rice? Stand by. Farming is expensive, yes. We will have to do the collectibles again. I'm not worried about them today, so we're just not going to do them. So as far as the rice field, so actually this field is set up for rice. So you go into your construction menu. The best way to do that is hit Shift and P as in Paul. And go down to your, it's under productions. So you got to find where your, like your grain, what are those called? Grapes and olives. And it's, this thing right here. And wherever you start the thing is where the pump will end up. And basically you have to go draw a line around the entire field. And here, I can't do it here. Hang on. I can show you a little bit here up here. So basically you click and you can't really see what you're doing, but there's a little bit of a line there. If you hit M, we'll bring that line up. Now, of course, you don't want to right click that because that would be terrible. But what I would recommend is once you get your field set like you want it, then you do your elevation with N and M. Set your elevation down pretty low because you really don't want to landscape up too much or down. It's going to cost a lot of money. And then you would right click to make that actually a thing. But of course, we don't want to do that there. So there is that. All right, so we can actually plant canola if we want to plant some canola. We actually have not grown canola yet. If you guys want to work on that, I mean, we can do that, right? Or does anybody care?
I'm on it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a minute to clean up the farm because there is stuff everywhere.
That's what I was working on.
I'm gonna do canola in 456
That's fine.
or 345. Sorry.
That's fine. Woohoo! We aren't cheating anymore. Oh man, nah, you're good. That's funny. Oh man. Oh yeah, Bear. We need to. Well, no, we've fertilized with our planter now, so if we fertilize before and then we try to plant, that won't. Yeah, just go ahead and do what you do. All right, now whatever happened yesterday that we corrupted the game, we're all gonna cross our fingers and toes and hope that that doesn't happen again. Okay. How about that, chat? That's what we're gonna do. Just saying. Because whatever that was, it was annoying. Only cost us like 2 hours today. Not too bad, right? I need to change your frame rate. It's in your settings.
Did this big harvester have a special spot it went?
Not really. Polar Bear, I'm still self-hosting, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Cross our T's and dot our lowercase j's. Yes.
The new one. Fine.
Because that makes sense. Because that makes sense. Oh, we need to cut some trees down too, huh? At some point. Where is that, by the way?
What?
The little log puller thing.
Probably by the silos around the trip bushes.
So can I cut these down left, or do you care?
Those I don't care. They're kind of in the way.
Hooray! Chat, you want to cut down a tree? I have actually not cut a tree yet, so if I was in single player, I'd get an achievement right now. But
Don't do that big.
why?
It is a nightmare.
What do you mean?
It's not. Just get a forestry mulcher.
It was a nightmare to cut down and get accepted into the sawmill. Is it like half it fills that sawmill?
Yeah, I gotcha.
I mean, it is a.
Did we re-procure our sawmill?
Yes. Okay, that was kind of cool. I cut it down and stuff just started going every direction. Okay, so I'm assuming that'll have to be ground out, and so will this. Okay. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Wow. So the stump grinder is finicky. So what you want to do, and we should probably go ahead and buy not a mulcher. Where's that at?
Forestry mulcher?
I was gonna say it's under forestry, I assume. Forestry, yeah. So you don't buy. Or wait, where is the one that I want? Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's this second one here. The first one goes on an excavator. So unless you want to buy an excavator as well, which, yeah, I mean, more power to you if you do.
Like if you had the excavator, if you do a massive logging, it wouldn't be bad.
I think we're gonna go ahead and buy that though, just to have it. 89,000, it's ours. We always spray. We don't. I don't care for the manual weeder, so we just spray. We like the glyphosate. Okay.
And speaking of like the weeders, like the one Pottinger rotary hoe.
Yeah.
I think it actually goes pretty fast.
Does it? I haven't used them yet. I'm sure maybe we'll maybe I'll have to do a contractor too, see if I like them. How about that?
Does goes 15.
That's not terrible.
12.4 meters.
That's not terrible at all. Alright, so we're gonna hook this up with here as well, y'all.
It's actually the fastest weeder.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll go 7. That one goes 15.
You're
Ken
booking.
say you need a bigger tractor for this. Whee!
Need a bigger tractor for what?
This mulcher.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting bullied by these branches right now, but it's okay. Come on.
So, is the mulching worth it?
1.25%. So probably not.
Is that the same for rolling too?
I don't know yet. They haven't tested that yet. Was there a resolution to the multiplayer yesterday? Yes, I've started a new save. Because apparently my save got done broken somehow along the line. So I don't know how. But somehow it got broken. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Man, that reticle is extremely hard to see, isn't it? Just throwing that out there. Okay, and we want to make everything, right?
I would say don't do the planks yet, and we can focus on the
Well,
How
but
do
if you
you
do the
bring
planks now,
elevator?
then you can.
Okay, so we want
could,
the long planks and the beams.
yes.
Okay.
Because it's going to take a while by the time.
We are chilling. Nick, you got that mulcher coming in, or yeah, well, you are here. Okay.
My tractor's not big enough for that.
Oh, it like horsepower wise won't run it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go bring the herbicide and stuff back.
You cannot AI the Macdon that goes on the combine. No, unfortunately, you can't.
I'm on the way.
I wouldn't mind you driving through these woods here and clearing out all the scrub with the mulcher.
Well, your tractor's bigger than this one, John. It might be big enough for that.
There's something really fun about cutting those like multi trees down or like the shrubs, and then they all fall over in different directions. It might, Nick. I'll have to try it. Otherwise, Left's got a bigger tractor, I believe. But it's all good. Hook it up. That's probably good. Let's just take those two. I'm not trying to break anybody's game with lag today, so.
Yeah, on my my single player game,
Uh-huh.
already bought a forklift.
So what's funny about that is watching Matt yesterday, he bought the big sawmill.
Yeah.
And dude, a forklift might not be big enough, or might be too big in some of the areas that stuff spawns on there in the sawmill.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Oh no, it looks like you would have to go in the one way, then turn left into that, instead of going into that tight area.
All I know is it's kind of wild. So. Yeah, it's definitely kind of wild. DJ, I don't know if I answered your question, but no, you cannot hire the Macdon, the swather part, or the header, the pickup head. You can't do that part, unfortunately. You can use leased equipment from one contract to work on other contracts, yes. You sure can. We use combines a lot for multiple contracts. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. I don't like when they fall on my head, though.
That's why, at least you're wearing your PPE.
I assume so. Yeah, I got my fire suit on and my Crocs. What are we up to today? We'll just reset our save, so we should be good to go now. There's some planting going on and a little bit of, what do you call this? Clearing is also going on today.
What are we clearing now? Shrubbery!
Shrubbery! Yes, definitely shrubbery. Now we're doing a little bit of cleanup work over here. The goal is eventually to make this a usable part of the homestead. What I would like to see over here eventually. So. Yeah. Left, if you just want to come take out this whole like shrub next to my tractor, I'd be totally okay with that. For the record. Whatever's there, just tree delete it. Speaking of planting, Barry, it looks like you're about done. We need to get a
last pass here.
Okay, we need to get a roller going out by Bear if somebody's free. What would I recommend? Big square or round bales? Big squares all day long. Big squares all day long.
The
Yep.
big squares if you don't have the round bale mod.
Yeah. We ain't got a free tractor. Oh. That's a problem. Alright, never mind.
Yellow timber.
Yeah, look out, y'all. It's coming down. Cows better look out. I don't know which way the wind might take it, you know. You never know. Look out. Oh, left just got one down too. Uh-oh.
What do you want in 2? Or do you want canola or anything else in?
The other field can chill. 2 is our rice field, so
Mm-hmm.
it has to wait for rice.
All right, where'd the roller be? Does somebody got the roller?
Nobody has the roller. No free tractors. Oh, yeah. About left. We did a really good job of making an absolute mess, didn't we?
I was good until you,
Oh, man. Like, cutting branches off is not same, is it? I just drag that whole thing in there, right?
you want to hold this back half, back chunk in? Start cutting?
Do what?
This big piece in the back, you want to hold that in?
Sure.
Doing organic stuff's kind of weird.
Organic?
Yeah, we use on a weeder instead of like herbicide.
Why are you how are you getting your fertilizer?
Through the sprayer or through the planter.
All right. So you're not fully organic, right? Remember the other day I was spraying fertilizer and I was told I was putting poison on the fields. So
I'm sorry, what?
yeah, you
Using
heard me.
the bio stuff in the plan,
Oh, okay. I got so.
which that would be nice to have, but
Yeah. I guess you just hook up all these little pieces then.
Yeah.
If they're close enough to each other. No?
hey John, I wonder what the when we keep on getting attacked by bees.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if that's a bug. Shocker, but
It is a bug. It's called a bee. I am logging. I'm not relieving myself in the shrubbery. No.
shrubbery.
Is there a way to harvest carrots in a solo play? I mean, technically you can hire the harvester and then run alongside of it. Honestly, the best way with carrots in solo is just wait for a modded harvester, to be completely real. Because the carrot harvester kind of sucks, honestly. Not a fan of it. I'll be honest with you.
Well, speaking of harvesters, I found out that tow behind beet harvester
Yeah.
from Amity,
Huh?
that is the biggest beet harvester, or
Oh, wow.
widest.
Interesting.
Gotta get a car to get my achievement.
So if there was another person to shackle these up, this would be a really fast way to. This would be a really fast way to handle this, wouldn't it? That I get in and out of the tractor all the time, but like, it's fine. We're up to 9,000 out of 14, so getting there. We are getting there.
Car is thumping.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. This isn't not a bad way to do this for the record. Not at all. Pretty good. Yeah, red beets, carrots, and parsnips all just kind of suck right now. Yeah. Especially if you're single player, that's, yeah. Why they gave us a harvester, why the harvester that we have has no capacity at all. Because they do make carrot harvesters and stuff with capacity. Just for some reason, we're not lucky enough to get them. One more little piece and then the sawmill will be full. Or pretty darn close to full. Barry, you gonna hook me up?
Yeah, I got you.
Do you know how to do it?
Sure.
R and then B. And then we're probably gonna be full here. Actually, this piece is too big. So we'll just leave that there. And I would say we're done, unless we want to, like, stack those out, or something, I guess. Can't really stack them. So by the way, big stump. Here we go with the forestry mulcher.
You might have to do some easy dev for strength.
The farming is going. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
I had no issue the last time.
Might have to go vertical on that one.
When you harvest green beans, you get mulched. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, do you get a mulch state afterwards? I have no idea. I need to cut that stump lower.
A lot of stuff in the sale barn.
I bet there's a bunch of big tractors in there.
But again, John, it's trying to tell
only
you
the
that you
Magnum
need to buy it.
that we're not going to buy.
Well, I can't cut that any lower.
Oh, we have to actually get a stump.
Hang on, I'm cutting a little off of it.
You can't figure it out? Are you saying that we're dumped?
I'm saying that tractor's really loud, though. I'll say that much. Like it's revved up all the way or something.
Kind of is.
Uh-huh.
We might have to get the stump grinder out and try it.
What about the skid steer attachment work any better or no? There's a Magnum on sale.
Oh, do it, John. It's a trap.
We're not buying it.
Oh, they get you.
It's a scam.
Sports fan, it's not 1.5, it's 1.25. So it's less than 1.5% for the record. We ran the numbers on it yesterday. We ran multiple times. We did the math. 1.25 for the record. The government taxes collected on our winnings. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Okay, so the rolling is about in progress. Okay. But yes, the wow, that feels awkward looking. The government collected their taxes on our winnings. Yes. Yes, they did. The Devourer. I'd be happy with the lumberjack mod, and we can just, you know,
Pick up the trees.
pick up the trees and chop the stumps out with the thingy do for you. But that's okay. Did we stop doing lime to work on trees? Is that what happened over there?
Maybe.
All right, I'll go back and work on lime. I got a tractor, nothing to do, so let's do it. All right, well, at least our sawmill's full. So that's good. I guess once we get that rolling done, we can probably fast time a day. And then we can fertilize it for the second time, and then we won't have any weeds this first go round, so that's nice. Once we just plowed everything. I'm here for that. Alright. Okay. There we go.
Dude, I cannot pull a John.
We gonna buy a Magnum?
No, I gotta make sure I sell my beans.
Oh.
I don't want to pull you.
I've been known to forget to sell crop once or twice, yeah. It happens, you know.
Bright side is I have 2 super views worth.
Yeah. You're about to be rich.
I'm kind of debating just to do a bulk sale with the train, even though that's not the highest price.
I do like how in this new game it's not always a train that's the highest price.
I know, right? It's the farmer's market a lot of times, which is really far away from our farm.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Yeah, the
record.
farmer's market is the new train.
Pretty much. What's up, Bear?
No, it's just really far away from our farm, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's like on the other side of the other, like, catty corner. Some people say kitty corner, you know, and they're wrong.
No, they're wrong. It's catty corner.
Yeah, what's the kitty have to do with it, chat?
Nothing.
Plus the kitty standing on the corner. How do you get the lines? It is the steering assist feature, basically GPS that's built into the game. Hold down your H button, and you can access the menu that way. And then tap H to actually make it steer. So yeah. You betcha. %, if you plant yourself. Are you saying you get a yield bonus if you plant as opposed to having a hired guy plant?
There's no way. Right?
That's what Jeff's saying. Kitty has to do with mashed potatoes. I didn't even tell the story.
Must
we
be
get-
been here for a while.
I would assume eventually old GPS would probably come back, but I don't know. I'm not the guy that made it, so I don't know if he planned on bringing it or not. I have no
It went
idea.
Up, even though the price was down.
Oh no.
Well, no, it's a good thing. It's just it's weird. It's
You're
red
saying
arrow
that's
going
still
down.
in it, still a glitch in this game too, huh?
There are no glitches.
Only minor inconveniences. We only have to wait a month for an update. Just remember that.
This game's perfect.
Jeff's
Maybe
saying yes from what he's seen, but he has not tested that you get a 10% bump by planting yourself. Huh. We talking with steer assist or without? Because that's wild. Well, I guess we have more science to run.
Science for science sake.
Pretty much, yeah. Wow. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. For science sake. You're telling me for 40? Or... What?
No way.
Right. Okay, I don't have a GPS. Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's fine. Okay, somehow I missed this. Oh, how I did that. I changed my lines, yeah. I changed my lines. Alright. That's good. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Can't wait for course play and auto drive. Okay. I mean, the new hired workers are basically course play, right?
But I figured out you have to, with the big bags, with the fork.
Big bags. Yeah.
What'd you just call? What'd you just say to me? You mean a bag?
Big.
Yeah. With the forklift we have, at least, you have to have it right on the tip of the fork. Otherwise it's
only
just.
just.
Yup.
Right on the tip, huh?
Okay, John, you're just as bad as Trent.
We're talking tip or...
I can't lime the spot in the field, for the record.
Game's perfect. It's you, not the game.
Small inconveniences.
A small
Second.
It's a small indie company.
I can't lime it. Won't let me. Sorry, I just think it's funny, chat. And I'm glad it's almost break time. I need to get up, walk around for a minute.
Do the
Correct,
silos? Do the silos actually take like fertilizer and stuff, or do we have a fertilizer silo?
We don't have anything for that right now. No.
Or our little trailer, little flatbed trailer.
Mhm.
Also a tipper, I realized.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
I went to put the bag of the solid
Big?
fertilizer on it.
Did you say big?
No, I said
We know
bag.
you're Southern Canada, fellow
Canadian?
Southern Canadian now, but it's
Big.
bag.
Oh my god, look at the bigs. Bro.
And, well, I partially unloaded the bag into the trailer.
The
You
big.
made, like,
He
got, like, a
spilled the
little
bag. We
Poor
kid
Nick.
because we care, Nick, you know?
Anybody else? Anybody here? Jenga. Jenga.
Actually, you know, Nick, for the bigs, don't they have a isn't there a big lifter?
I think so.
I've never used it.
Front loader
I've never
tools.
either.
Why do we have bags anyway?
I don't know. They were at
Oh.
the shop. I was just bringing everything at the shop back to the yard. So
What
yeah,
are the
go
bags?
for
Loaders
solid fertilizer.
under the loader category.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hang on. Which loader category? There's like
Front loader tools.
yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, but the double one.
This is a double bag mover.
A
Big-
double?
A double.
A double chunk chocolate cookie?
A double chunk bag mover.
So where are we putting all these herbicide and
I
fertilizer
don't-
tanks?
I don't know. I don't know.
Out of the way.
I still
Oh,
think
Nick,
we've
what do you call the IBC totes up there?
An IBC tote?
It's so boring.
That was a dumb question.
Well, you call bags
Gigs.
bags or bagels.
You know,
I'm sorry, what
Wait.
did you just say?
Wait,
you know,
wait.
when I lived in Iowa, I said bag.
Can we get a big bagels? Nick, I really don't mean to make fun of you. I'm sorry. It's just too easy, you know?
You know, Nick, they always say, "Oh, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't make fun of you."
Yeah.
It's dumb. I don't agree with that. So
Ah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
totally
Funny.
true.
It's easy to make. I'm sorry, Nick. Enjoy your bag,
Hey, Tony, how's them donuts in the microwave?
Johnny. I will punch you right now. Do you want help with Christmas lights or not?
I
okay?
actually kind of do, yeah. Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
quite
but Tony, you remember what you just said?
It's quite easy to pencil out that day. I don't even know if I'm busy, but I'm busy now.
Everybody ready for a fast time? Good. That's what I thought.
Hold on, I get a big.
You get a big. I got a bee in my big. Wait, what? What? I'm sorry.
3?
Hey, Tony, I tell you what, you come by my house right now.
Yeah.
I'll give you some pretzel hot dog buns. They're delicious.
It sounds delicious.
I don't know why we have 2 bags of them, but we do.
How long were they in the microwave?
They're not in the
Did
microwave
you make
at all.
hot dogs?
I mean, we could make hot dogs.
When'd you get the pretzel hot dog?
I don't
buns
know.
from?
My brother-in-law showed up last night with 2-gallon Ziploc bags full of them, and they're
Oh,
something from my sister's work. They're really good. I haven't had any hot dogs. I had taco meat in one of them this morning. Actually,
So, there's a heck of a deal at the very end of the sales barn.
very end of the bag. Okay, a 2-track. Why do we almost have enough money for that too? Quick, somebody go sell a kidney or something. Let's go.
We need 3
Right.
grand, quick.
That's not how that works.
Sell the
Jingle
pressure
bells.
washer.
Jingle Bells is originally not a Christmas song. It's a Thanksgiving song.
what? No way.
I'm saying, I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's weird. Oh,
So
dude,
can we
there's
hop
that
on
big
Sean?
weeder. Look at that sucker.
Oh, is that what that Elmer's thing is? A weeder?
Pretty good size, actually.
If you go to
Hold on.
70 and 90 foot, John, you can see the broken part.
I was say, why is it broken? Where's the where's the rest of it?
You got it off a Wish.
Head off
You
two.
know.
Don't worry. Quality control. Giants. They got it.
Don't worry, guys. 2 out of 3 of them work. It's fine. It's good enough.
We'll get an update in a month.
That
Wait.
Bluetooth.
Your 70 works?
Yeah.
No.
No way.
So do we have
No
anything to
mods.
actually use solid fertilizer for?
The cedar.
70 works now.
Major Matt, there are mods in the mod hub, but like we are not using any of them. We're staying vanilla. We have enough trouble being vanilla. I can't imagine trying to run mods too, you know?
So the worst part is I had to empty the trailer to be able to get the stuff I put into the trailer out because of the flaps.
Can you sell the stones? Yes, you can sell them down here. Well, they're right there. This thing right here. This is by field 2. You can dump them off right there. Eggs. Yes.
Man, it's cold and rainy out here. I'm gonna go get in the barn.
A little bit. You want to go flood the field for fun?
Just for funsies.
I mean, you might as well, right? Watch.
Why? There's no rice in it.
It don't matter.
It's hashtag free.
It is.
Now
And it
the real question:
What?
You flood the field, can you get water from the field in a
Yes.
tank? Oh,
You can get free water from the field. And the cool thing is, it looks really cool when you drive a tractor out in the flooded field.
yeah.
It looks, the splashing is really nice, actually. Just saying. Using the sprayer in the rain, doesn't that get diluted by the rain? Oh, wingtip. I mean, you know.
Well, we mixed it hot to begin with.
Well,
we need
it's
it to be-
fertilizer, so actually, you want a little rain to get the fertilizer to go down into the soil. So it's okay, yeah. Can you sell water? I would doubt it, but I don't.
What is this? A Stevie map?
What I say? What is this? Yeah, Stevie. No. There's no water to sell.
Water
Sad.
everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Can you sell
Tony-
fertilizer?
Are you playing 15 right now, Doc? Or 17? 19? 22?
I was seeing if auto draft is out yet.
I don't think so.
Negative.
What do you want to sell, Nick? Seed?
Just don't know how to type.
Fertilizer just to get it out of the trailer, so we don't have to put it on the ground.
Oh, is that like solid fertilizer?
Yeah.
Are you sure? That looks pretty liquid to me.
I mean, just leave the trailer out in the rain; it'll wash it out. It's only in the buy category, so you cannot sell it now. Sadly. So, guys, we're waiting for this field to be fertilized, and then we're gonna get on with it. But I will be taking a break here in a minute as well. But John's almost done with that field, so we'll just be patient and let him get on with that field. We'll fast time until, well, we have no crop to sell, so we might be fast time in a while. I'm just saying.
Man, beans are pretty profitable.
I mean, I guess I could have penciled in like crop to sell, actually. That's fine. Okay, he does have to go back. Has to make a return trip across the field. That's flashing their headlights.
Nope.
What?
Yes, again, sucker.
What?
Huh?
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 What?
Explanation, Bear?
Use it in a sentence, please.
I got a bag of groceries. Or wait, sorry. Sorry, if I don't watch it, there's gonna be a bag of dog poop on my front porch, right? Yeah.
That sounds like a long drive just to do that. That'd be
Horn,
really long drive with a dog.
right?
The mud in the tires
Oh.
are kind of interesting.
Oh, hey, y'all, the green beans are ready. Do we actually want to harvest the green beans or no?
Might as well.
Egg.
Well, before we do that, do we have anything that will hold green beans? Like any trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our semi takes green beans, right?
No.
Our little
Okay.
wagon that we
Our
have.
little, yeah, our
does.
little tipper does, yeah.
Get a little train of them.
Honestly, the green beans aren't that high of a yield. The problem is going to be the harvester. Is there
Yeah.
contracts?
Expensive.
Is there contracts that other people can do right now, or is this like the only thing we're going to have to do? And like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's raining. I guess
There's
we
a
can,
lot of harvest contracts right now.
okay.
Hold on.
I guess we can work on that.
Hold on.
I'm gonna slow fast time to get through the rain. Just a smidgy bit.
That's carrots, parsnips,
Ugh.
beets,
Ugh.
parsnips, beets, green beans.
Ugh.
Well, can we
Yeah.
borrow the equipment, but we can't use it on our field, can we?
Yeah.
I don't think we tested that.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, but with
Oh,
like
there's
the
some
Deadwood
sorghum.
contracts, you can
Okay,
use that
don't-
equipment on your own land.
Don't take anything yet because I'm still fast time. The contracts might change, but it's still raining, so. Contracts do have time limits now. Yes, yes they do.
What one was that did like 15?
Not like that.
Hey, stop rain finally.
All right, so contracts. Oh, there's all kinds of contracts. I mean, I'm not saying we had to do them all, but yeah, there's a lot of bad harvest contracts, isn't there? There's a lot of bad harvest contracts. There's a mowing one with the McDon with the other header. That's interesting.
I'm gonna take that mowing contract
That
and
would-
do 45 and 84 if I can, please.
Okay. Why don't we get, because they're only the green beans. They're like 25. That's not that bad, right? We have a little bit of money. Fine. There's 2 green bean harvesters. How about that? We can like get that done. 2 big green bean harvesters at the shop. Actually, I guess I can grab one, huh? Maybe not. There's no possible way to finish in time. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't have to have one. You know what? Tell you what, I won't. Here, let me grab I'll grab a tipper and go sit at the field for you guys. How about that? That'll work, because I want to go take a break anyway. By the way, my audio just cut out again. Love to see it. Small indie game, right?
You do a lot of complaining about a game that's, perfect.
I just point out the obvious, Tony. You know,
Not their fault.
trust me.
Must
I'm
be.
trying very hard, actually, Tony, for reals,
Really?
to be positive about it, because it is only day 5, and like I have confidence that they will fix it. I'm probably gonna eat crow on saying that, but I do have confidence that they're gonna at least, you know, put out a patch at some point and, you know, maybe fix a lot of the issues, right?
Yeah.
But like, if they don't patch out the issue that we're having with like the multiplayer server thing because of Steam, then that's a problem, because they wrote the code wrong. That's not it's nothing I'm doing. So like, literally the code is messed up on their end. So yeah, it's a good time. So that one they better fix, you know. Anyway,
Smack down with the mowing head. Ooh,
I hear it
50 miles
zips.
an hour.
How fast?
15.
Wow.
15. But he's zooming.
I'm gonna go take my break. I'll be right back.